So hello everyone. So today I have received this Wipro laptop. Wipro is an Indian company. So I have received that laptop, and as you can see, it is Pentium laptop. Means I think dual core processor is present in this laptop. So these are some features, and it has been previously repaired also. So let me show you. I have connected my DC supply. Currently it's drawing 13 milliamp. It's good. I have connected my external display also. Okay, let me power on. As you can see, I have pressed power button. We have this camera light and we have ampere increasing. Okay, 800 milliampere. Okay, it has dropped. Means our bias I think is working fine, but we don't have any kind of display on this screen also. Also I have connected this VGA and we have here another our display is connected, but we don't have any kind of display over that external display monitor also. And as you can see, currently it's drawing 700 800 milliampere, because this laptop is old one, Pentium processor. It consumes lot much of current. So currently it's stuck at 632, but we don't have any kind of display. And here also, and on external display also, we don't have any kind of display. So I have checked its let me show you its motherboard first. Okay, so this is motherboard, this is RAM. I have cleaned this RAM and also placed, but no changes. I have changed RAM and checked, also no changes. And if you see this motherboard, the structure is looks like similar to desktop motherboard. As you can see, let me show you. This is processor, which is I think dual core processor. Then after that, this is GMCH, graphics memory controller hub. Then as you can see, this is ICS, input output controller. So as you can see, and again one thing, in desktop motherboard you will you will see ICS company's clock IC, and here also we have same clock IC. So it looks like similar to desktop board when you see, but there are some additional features available over here, just like Wi-Fi card, which is not available on desktop. And this board is little bit compact one, and nearly all the locations are same. Means you can see processor is facing north side. This is GMCH. Then between GMCH and ICH in each G31 and each and every board we have our clock IC. Here also we have clock IC between these two, and near this ICH we have our RTC CMOS cell, and here also we have that CMOS cell. So let me check what problem is this motherboard is facing. I think I have to program its BIOS and check first, because we have heating on processor, GMC is heating normally, and I have checked ICS heating, that's also normal. So first thing which I am going to try is reprogram its BIOS. So let me search for its BIOS, and then we will see. Same status of current is like similar to 676 milliampere. So let's check. So we were working on this Wipro laptop. So this laptop was having no display. So I thought that we have to program its BIOS, because CPU, VTT and our VCore voltage was generated, but no display. I tried to clean RAM and put again, change RAM and same, all checked, but no display. But I searched on internet for display BIOS, but I have not found any kind of BIOS file for this laptop. So one thing I just tried, removed its processor and again plugged in, because on this motherboard we have a removable processor. So I tried that, and after trying that we have display. Let me show you. Only the problem was with processor. Now currently it's taking 13 milliamps, means we have in our laptop 5 volt and 3 volt has been generated. So here we have power button. I have pressed power button. You can see ampere reading changes. Okay, it's taken 900 and okay. We have our display. It's okay. We have CMOS error because I have removed CMOS cell for first time. Okay, as you can see. So the problem with this laptop was only with our processor. Just removed my processor and placed one again, and now we have our no display condition is resolved. So sometimes you have to see for simpler solutions than directly reprogramming BIOS. So this was all in this video. Thank you. Subscribe for more videos.